Hello, hello, and welcome back to day 55 of my Reset 66 challenge. Get ready for another sweat fest. It's time for cardio with no squats. Yep, that's right. You may already know that I love my squats and lunges, but do you know what I love most? Challenging myself in different ways and mixing it up. This layout includes a 6-exercise circuit, each exercise with its own interval. We will begin high at 2 minutes and work down to 15 seconds. You will need a towel and plenty of water. Now click play, follow me, and let's get to it.
Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining me on day 55. Ignore my terrible 5 here. I don't know what happened, but I gave up on trying to make a nice 5 there. We're gonna get started for equipment today. This is all cardio, no squats. We're gonna get that heart rate up and we're gonna hold it for a while. So I'm gonna use a 20-pound kettlebell. You could use a dumbbell if you have one. And then I have an 8-pound weight as well. So something light. We want the turnover to be quick. On that swing, if you don't have a kettlebell or a dumbbell, you don't have to use weight for any of this today. So stick with it, even if you don't have weight, all right? I'll show you some alternatives. I will try to remember that. Modifications. All right, let's go ahead and warm up real quick. Let's take those arms nice and big. I am sore from day 54. Really feeling it. I think it was those push-ups. Anyways, so that's okay. We're gonna feel this. Let's go back. And we're gonna bump up that heart rate. I hope you like this. We'll have 5, somewhere between 3 to 5 rounds today. We'll see how it goes. No, at least 4. Maybe we'll dip into 5. All right, good work. Let's go ahead, hands behind your head here. You're gonna kick one leg out here with that heel, push that bottom back into a good morning, get a little stretch there, and back. Let's do 2, and then we'll switch. Good, so left leg forward, pull those toes back towards your shin, dorsiflex back here as we do a little good morning. Oh, this feels so good. I don't know about you, but just what I needed. I'm a little tight. Good work. And again, I'm not gonna worry about we're just gonna move here. I'm not gonna bring our heart rate up too much, as that's going to happen for quite a while here today. So we're gonna hang out. I'm super excited about my intervals. I got a little creative today. We'll see how that goes as well. All right, nice work. Let's go ahead and swing those legs. Again, remember, no squatting today. So we'll do a lot of jumping jack kind of things, marching, swings, what else? Abduction, hops, that sort of thing, staying out of the squats. Good job. 3, 2, and 1, other side. You know me, this is gonna cause my endorphins to rise. I hope I can speak enough through all of this. But we have 6 exercises. And we'll start our first one and we'll hold it for 2 minutes. Then our second exercise will be a minute 30. Our third will be a minute 45, 30, 15. So we'll just kind of go down on those intervals and work through. We'll have a little rest in between each set there. Nice work. Ooh, let's go ahead, knee hugs real quick, squeeze in. Love this one. You can give it a little ankle circle here as well if you want, back and forth. Good, other leg. And then we'll walk it out as we do this. One direction, I like to go about 5. 5 is my favorite number, and today is 55, so I'm feeling really good. Oh gosh, here we go. Oh boy, I'm in one of those moods. The sun is out, it's a pretty day. The birds are chirping. I told you, my energy comes with that sun. I need the sun. Oh, here we go. It's wonderful. We've had it for 2 days here now, nice and sunny and bright. Beautiful blue skies. Oh, every time I count my blessings or what I'm thankful for, it seems that the weather is in there somehow, which I always feel bad about, but this is the truth for me. All right, let's go ahead, reach across, touch those toes, nice straight legs. Let's just stretch out a little bit more, get a little twist here. Nice work. We're almost there, less than a minute. We're gonna dive right into this. We'll spend some time stretching at the end and cooling down. Woo, good. Crisscross here. And now let's just bring it up just a little bit, because we're gonna get started. So down, arms up overhead, a little jack here with that crisscross. Just real quick, not too much. Like I said, we're gonna get there today quite a bit. but just getting our body ready for what's coming, which is some jumping jacks, abduction, some good stuff. I couldn't decide on my exercises today. I had quite a few I wanted to use, so we'll see them soon though. All right, let's stop there. We're gonna get ready in 5 seconds. We're gonna do a marching knee hit here, hit, punch, punch. 3, 2, and 1, here we go. I want you to pull down, 1. We're here for 2 minutes, so we can take our time getting used to this, okay? So pull, pull, punch, punch, just like that. And you work your pace, okay? Right here, punch, punch. Pull, pull, punch, punch. We are just gonna keep moving. And I don't know that I put any rest in other than between the circuits. I'm gonna keep us moving the whole time. We have enough time to do that. Good. We had a nice hit, high interval workout on day 54. Today we're taking down, there's a little bit of jumping. We're gonna get a little high. I guess I can't say that it's not totally high, but we're gonna work all energy systems. We're gonna do steady state here for a few. Then we're gonna start bringing it up as we go. Working a little bit higher with each interval, taking the time down just a bit. Building in, building each circuit, and then bringing it back to the beginning again, nice and steady. So hang out with me here, keep marching, keep punching, keep pulling. All right, good work, come on. We're down to 30 seconds. Just about here, 30, there we go. We hit it, 30 seconds. I don't know about you, but my legs are feeling this already. Could have been my run, but I did get in an extra run today. I would advise still working to get those steps in. 15 seconds, great job, come on. We're gonna do walkouts next, okay? Or inchworms, however you wanna look at it. We're gonna walk out, we're gonna do some hip dips, plank dips, and we're coming back in. All right, good job. Here we go, from your feet. And we're not gonna come up out of this. If you have to, you can. But we're gonna come out, we're gonna come down to our forearms. I want you to dip side to side for 4. This is 3, 4, good. We're gonna walk it in as far as you can go. Walk it back out. This time, let's take that other arm down to our forearms. Dip, 1, dip, 2, dip, 3, dip, 4. Walk it back in. Ooh, 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 good. Back out, good. Right arm leads us down. Dip, 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 dip. Back up to the top. Walk it in, walk it out. Other arm brings us down. So I'm switching my lead arm with each walkout. There we go. In, out. Gotta remember which one I did last time. You got it. Move at your pace. You're just walking it in, walking it out to that high plank. Find your low, and then we're gonna give it little hip dips. Good. And up. It's not easy, I know, but you can do this. We can keep moving. I wanted to get one upper body tight movement plus core in here as we move. Good. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. 3, 2, walk it all the way up, and 1. Good job. All right, we're gonna do a punch overhead with abduction. We're gonna go 2 counts each side. So 1, 2, 1, 2, just like that. 1, 2, 1, 2, with a little swing. We normally slow this down and lift, but we're kind of swinging out. Lift and swing. Good. Punch, punch. Whew. Keep those arms going. If it gets to be too much, 1, 2, same side. Right here. My arms are already feeling, I told you I'm sore. I'm gonna switch here to singles. You can do doubles, up to you. Keep moving. This is our minute long. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Whew. 2, you got it, come on, 1, 2. Mix it up, keep working. Feeling those glutes, 3, 2, and 1. All right, kettlebell swings. or dumbbell. Let me show you a dumbbell. Everybody knows how to use a kettlebell. You're gonna bring it here and switch it out. If you wanna do singles, you can bring it even here this way, swinging back and forth. We're moving, we're working right now. All right, I'm gonna use my kettlebell and switch. You can use either or. If you don't have a kettlebell or weights with you today, I want you to go here, swing those hips, a little skier swing, both arms. All right, really pop those hips forward. Those are your modifications today. I wasn't gonna bring the weight out, but I couldn't help myself, but you do not need weight today to do this workout. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Again, I'm gonna use a weight, but you can just punch out and overhead. 2 jacks with the press out in front. Here we go. 1, 2, now overhead. 1, 2, good. 1, 2, 1, 2. You don't need the weight, just punch out in front, punch overhead. You got it. 8 seconds here. Remember, these intervals are getting shorter. We're bringing up the intensity a bit. 3, 2, and 1, with or without weight. Hollow hops. Draw that stomach in towards the spine. Bring that navel in, kind of up, squeeze, nice and stiff here. Shoulders are packed, elbows are locked out. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, good job. Okay, 30 seconds of rest. Grab a sip of water. That's all we're taking, and we're gonna keep moving, all right? We're just gonna keep moving. I wanted to give you a little bit of time to grab a sip. In 15 seconds, we're headed through this again, okay? Same thing. First one's 2 minutes. We have those marching knees. Hit, hit, punch, punch, okay? 2 minutes long. 3, 2, and 1. Taking kind of low and steady for the 2 minutes. Kind of moving through all these different energy systems as we decrease our time and work up with intensity. Good. There you go. Punch, punch, pull, pull. All right, you got it. Bring those knees up. Really think about pulling up here. Exaggerate your movements for more work, okay? For increased effort here. Good. Ooh, it's feeling warm in here. I might get a sweat on today. Here you go. Good. 30 seconds are down. Felt like a minute to me, but that's okay. We can keep moving. And remember, you can modify. You can modify through a march without all the arm movements. Bring it down a bit, okay? Good, hit, hit. For some of you, you can do high hit, punch, high, high, punch, punch, high, high. All right, different ways to mix it up. Some of us have been training, all right? Some of us, oh, I feel like I've mixed it up here. I gotta go one way with this. Some of us have been training, so we're a little bit more advanced when it comes to endurance here. So we might be able to pick it up. And I think I'm going to for just a bit. Little hops. Good. Just really feeling the other workout, which is good. Nice work. For a short intensity workout, it sure left me feeling it. Good. Hit, hit, low or high. Hit, hit. Good. 8 seconds. We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Walk it out. I know it's tough on this upper body, but we need some strength here too. Walk it out. Bring it down to the floor. Find your dips side to side. 2, 3, 4. Good. Walk it back in, but don't come all the way up. I want us to stay low. Walk it out. Other arm is going to lead us down. So my left arm, dip, 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 dip. Makes me think of ice cream. That's probably not what I should be thinking about right now, but doesn't it? And it's that time of year. It's getting warmer. We're talking about dip. Good. In and out. Remember to switch your arms. Even if you forget, it's okay, but try to give that less dominant side a chance to lead, which is hard. I keep wanting to go to the right arm and letting it do the work. Dip, 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 and up. Woo! Great job. Keep that core tight. Draw that stomach in. Okay, make sure we're focused on that as we work here. This is a lot of core strength, a lot of ab work. Good, dip, dip, dip. You got it. Woo! A lot of shoulder, chest. Oh, great job. Come on, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, punch overhead with abduction. Here we go, punch, punch. Now we have this kind of same movement later with weight. So if it's too much, here you go, 1, 2, 1, 2, okay? Do some single punching. Depends on how you feel from our previous workout. Upper body is so sore. Believe it with those push-ups. We got this, punch, lift, lift. Whew, punch, punch, good. Feeling in those glutes. Medius minimus, outside hip area. Good work. Even though we're moving with a little bit more momentum and speed, we're doing it over and over again, so it's adding up. Good. Punch, punch. 3, 2, oh, that went quick, and 1. All right, single arm kettlebell swings. Here we go, alternating. If you're having trouble with that, go ahead, please, and do both hands. Do double if you want, especially if you have some heavier weight and you want to do that. I don't want you to go too heavy. This is only 45 seconds, so I want us to get as many in as possible. Switch it up, squeeze those glutes. You want to push the hips back towards the back wall. You want a neutral spine here. Neutral spine. So that means no tucking of that lower back. I don't even know if I can do it, but snaking this way or coming up, okay? Keep that weight right under the body too. Don't swing it towards the floor. Pop it right under. Woo, you're the quarterback. Bring it right underneath. All right, nice work. Here we go, 2-way press jacks. 2 out in front with a punch, or you can use your weights and press. Overhead, good. Punch or press, up to you. You do you, modify, find your challenge. Good. 2, 1, and remember, 1, another modification. Tap it, okay? I forgot to give you this one. Just tap it out. All right, overhead, hollow hops. Nice and stiff here, shoulders packed, elbows locked. Core is drawn in, the abs are drawn in, the stomach towards the spine. 3, 2, 1. Woo, 30 seconds rest. That second one flew by. All right, here we go. Sip of water. We're gonna play with the heart rate a little bit more today. Bringing it up and down, okay? So building, 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 bring it down. Build, 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 bring it down. If you need more rest, if that heart rate is stuck here and we're getting ready to go, please go ahead, pause me, get back to it. Here we go, punch, punch, strike, strike or pull down, however you wanna, whatever you wanna call it, pull, pull, punch, punch, pull, pull, punch, punch. Remember, take it to your level, all right? Whatever that is today. You see me, I'm sore. Anytime I move my arms, ooh, it's burning. So I'm gonna do the best I can. We may just wanna punch the whole time instead of going overhead. You do you, modify, find your challenge, have some fun, mix it up. You're moving with me. There's really no right or wrong as long as you're doing it safely, okay? And I'm talking and I'm messing up here. So you do you. Good. Punch, punch. I have to say, pull, pull, punch, punch. Good. Punch. Good. Keep coming. 1 minute to go. 1 minute and 3 seconds actually, but we got it. Here we go. I'm gonna take it up here, punch low. High pull, punch low. High pull, punch low. You do you. Punch, punch, good. Just talk to yourself. I say these things not to confuse you, hopefully to help you put this in your brain too, like this little back and forth. Just talk yourself through it. Punch, punch, high, high, low, high, high, low, low, you got it. 20 seconds, you're doing great. Hang in there, it's getting harder with each round, right? That heart rate's gonna stay a little higher, even with our rest, each time we hit it again. Do your best. So this is a 2-minute interval. You could always take it down. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, walk it out. Oh, it's the one that hurts. Walk, 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 walk. Down, dip, dip, dip. Walk it in. You got it. And out. Dip, 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 and that's it. Find that low plank to your forearms with one arm. Kind of try to switch back and forth between those arms. We have 4 dips before we're up again in that high plank, walking it in. And out. Left arm. Switch it off. Good. Make sure that same arm that brought you down brings you back up if you can. And then switch, right arm down. And that right arm's gonna bring me up again. Whew. Good, talk about some core strength here. Upper body strength. Left arm down. Tap, tap, dip, dip, and up. Whew. You got it. Good work. Right arm down, left arm, tap, tap, and up. This is cardio, there's a lot of strength in it too. So, if you're needing more when we get done here, take a run outside, get on your bike, go find ways to move. Good. Whew. Here we go, punch out, abduction. Overhead. Here we go, we're moving. Stay with me here. We've got this. Single arm if you want. Feels better to me for my tired arms. But anytime we bring these arms out in front, overhead, our core is called on more. We have more muscles working for us. We start to feel that heart rate bump up a little bit higher. That's why I always put lots of large arm movements into our cardio and HIIT workouts. Good combined hybrid movements as well. Every time our body has to work as one and engage, so tons of muscles, we end up getting that heart rate up more and more, especially when the legs are involved. And without the squats today, which really cause that heart rate to bump, we've got to find other ways to move, reach, good. Oh, you know what? We're supposed to do 2, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I think I changed that up. That's okay. Here we go, single arm kettlebell swings. See? I tell you to modify and have fun with it. I'm doing the same thing right here in front of you. Swing. Get that weight right under the body. Woo! Yeah, two of those lifts, you start to feel a little bit more add up on those glutes. So we'll go back to that. We have time. We're here for a while today. I think we have 2 more rounds after this. We're gonna go the 5. We did, I think, 4 HIIT circuits on day 54. If you didn't see that one, head there tomorrow or another day. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right, here we go. Presses out in front. Either press with the weight or punch. Punch, 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 all right? Press, press. I call it a press. It's really still a punch out with the weight, but you know the difference. Good. Nice work. Remember, feel free to go to taps if needed. 3, 2, and 1. And here, I'm hopping, but you could also go up on your toes back and forth too. Good. Stack those shoulders down, nice and tight. I kind of squeeze. Our elbows are locked out. 3, 2, and 1. Wow, it's moving quick. Too quick. All right, another sip of water. Stay hydrated. All right. Hopefully that heart rate, 30 seconds is enough to let it come back down so we can kind of build on it again. For our hormones, it's really great. We get good release between high and low intensities in this build. If you need more time though, pause me, take another 30 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Pull, pull, punch, punch. Pull, pull, punch, punch. That's it. Keep moving. I have to find my rhythm before I start bringing it high. I think I had somebody say, I don't know how you keep moving that. I'm like, I always start tapping first, kind of getting the feel for the exercise. And then when I feel like I've got my rhythm, which I don't have any rhythm, then I start bringing it higher if I'm there. Pull, pull. There we go, I already lost it. Gotta focus here. Good, bring that knee up. Good. Punch. I'm gonna take it higher. Low, low, high hit, low punch, high hit, low punch. You do you. Modify. Find your challenge. Mix it up if you want. I gave you something here, a template. You go ahead. Maybe you have some other combination move that you like here. A lot of times in my classes, I let people go for it. We all have to modify. Make it fun for yourself. Make it doable but challenging. Huh, huh, come on. Keep moving. Huh, huh. We could even done a kick out in front with these punches. Oh boy, my mind. I told you I couldn't decide on these exercises. I wanted to change them up into like 4 or 5 different ways, but we'll see some other combinations in the future. 15 seconds. It's getting harder each round, but you can do this. Just keep moving, modify. Take the arms out, march. Take the overhead out, just punch. 3, 2, 1. Walkouts with dips. I think I moved up that way from here. Here we go. Walk it out all the way. Find your low plank. Dip, hip, dip, dip, dip. Good. Right back up with that right arm or left arm, whichever one you led with. Come back. Come back out to a high plank. Find your low plank with the left arm or opposite arm. Dip it out. 2, 3, 4. Good. Left arm. Find your high plank. It brings you back in. There you go. And out. Right arm down. Dip, dip, dip. Sorry. I know we're all moving at different paces. I just have to talk to get through it and do it right. 2, 3, 4. Giving you ways to talk to yourself there. Just turn your music up once you have it. Do your own thing there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Oh, up and in. Good. And out. Make sure you're switching arms. The lead arm. Ooh, there goes the sweat. It might hit the ground today. And up with that same arm. Walk it in. Walk it out. There you go. 1, 2, count. 3, 4. Up. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, here you go. Exercise 3 is those abduction. There it goes. It's dripping. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2 this time. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. You got it. You could do singles if you want. It's a good modification. I feel a little bit more in my hips when I do a double here versus just switching off each time and giving it rest too soon. Good. 25 seconds. I'm gonna try to do both arms up. Now that my upper body is loosening up from all the stiffness and soreness, 12 seconds. This is actually a great workout if you're sore. You're moving, you're still getting strength, mostly body weight here, which you can use single arm swings. You don't have to even use weight here, remember? 2-arm skier. Here we go. Squeeze those glutes as you push through. Keep the weight close to the body. Pop the hips. The arms are swinging. They're not lifting. The butt is going towards the back wall. I'm finding that neutral spine here. No tuck, no round. That's it. And I'm gonna go about chest to chin so I can get a quicker turnover here. Not too high. Not too much rest at the top. It's a quick one. Good. You got it. 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Press jacks. Punch it out. Press it out. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Oh, I'm gonna get a sweat in my eyes. It's about time for my sun visors to come out. Next month, June. Whew. Good. Punch, punch, reach, reach. Good. That's it. Keep it coming. It's only 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, hops overhead or raise up on those toes. There you go. Kind of squeeze against your head here. Elbows locked, shoulders packed. Light on those toes. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. If I'm counting correctly, we have one more round. You've done it. That'll be a 40-minute workout. Nice job. I originally said 4 to 5, to be honest, because I wasn't sure how we were going to feel. I feel like we can keep going. I do. If you feel like that's enough for you today, stop. That's all the time you have. You got your move on. You got your heart rate up today. You're doing great. Find time to move later in the day as well. All right, here we go. Strike, strike, or pull down, punch, punch. Find something to say to yourself to keep you working. It kind of takes your mind off of things, helps you with your coordination, right? Helps with that brain-body connection that we need. A lot of movement. I know some of my clients who are not athletes are like, why do we do this kind of stuff? I'm like, well, you still need to be sharp, right? You need that brain to be functioning. You need the body and the brain to work together. You never know when you might fall, all right? So always good to be quick acting. Good, quick reflexes, right? Good, keep it going, you've got it. I feel like I'm speeding up my arms, but my legs are not following. I need to slow down those arms. We are down to a minute now, so I'm gonna try to take it high. You do you. Modify, find your challenge. Punch, high, high, low, low. Hit, hit, low, low. Good. Hit, hit, punch, punch, all right? Find something to say. Woo, that's it. Find your own cues there to help you stay on task. Punch, punch, good. 30 seconds. This one just started out really easy on that first round, right? Yeah, harder and harder. Same with number 2 here today. 15 seconds. Good. 10, come on. Punch, punch. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, that one's down. That one's down. We're chipping away on this round, love. Chip away. Here we go. Right arm down. Dip-de-dip. There you go. 3, 4. Up to that high plank. Walk it in. You're doing great. Let's walk it back out. Make sure that other arm, probably your less dominant, comes down. Dip, 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 dip. Left arm helps you up. Walk it back in. Good. Keep switching. Right arm finds the floor. 4 dips. Right arm finds a high plank. Good. Back out. Left arm finds low plank. Dip for 4. Left arm finds high plank. Just keep modifying, or keep on alternating back and forth this way. If this gets to be too much, maybe you just hold a plank for me today. Just stop and hold. You're working that way, okay? It's all good. It's just a modification, but you're still working, and that's what we want. So don't just give up and stop. Unless you need the rest. I understand that too. But if you can find a modification, maybe just walk out and in. Maybe forget your dips. Maybe you come down, you hold for 4 counts, and then you walk it back in. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Oh, the sweat, here we go. Punch, 2 sides here with that lift, that abduction. And I'm gonna have to go 1, 2, 1, 2. These arms have had it. I didn't really expect that, but they're there. Good stuff. Like a little soreness. Good, punch. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna try to go to double now that I worked that last exercise out a little bit, had a little rest. 2, 1, 2, good, keep it moving. Oh, 15 seconds. Come on, we got it, hang in there. Remember, these are our last ones, so we wanna make them count. We're not coming back, we don't get to make up for it. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Single arm swings. Here we go, alternate. You can do double, you can hold on with both hands, that's okay, especially if you're getting used to this kettlebell swing or dumbbell swing. And remember, no weight is necessary. If you're starting to tire out through the core section and drawing that stomach back and squeezing the glutes is tough, find lighter weight so that you can get there. And if you still feel like you're not able to squeeze, I want you here, swinging with both arms instead, okay? Don't sacrifice your back, which is what will happen if we're not bracing through this movement with that weight out in front. And if we're losing form. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Jumping jack press out and up. Here we go. 2 more exercises, 45 seconds of work. We're gonna stretch. At least I hope this is number 5. Again, I just can't keep track of these circuits. Here you go. Punch, reach, reach, good. You got it. 1, 2, good. 3, 2, and 1. Look at that, here we go. Overhead, nice and tight, stiff as a board. Draw in and up with that navel with your belly button. Woo, squeeze, light on the toes. Shoulders packed. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, we did make it. I was right. Thank goodness. Not always right. Let's let that heart rate come down. You did an awesome job. Thank you. This is a little bit of a shorter one for the day of the week that I'm posting this, but that's okay. Hopefully it's a beautiful day where you are and you can get out and move and walk and ride your bikes, work in the yard, whatever you like to do outside, find it. Hiking's so fun. And if you don't do it, what is it? They have these nature prescriptions, or is that what they're called? Outdoor, anyways. Let's breathe in through our nose. And I think I wrote something on that, I saw something about it. It's get outside. Even if you think you're not outdoorsy, I promise you'll find out that I think naturally we all are. We all need that natural light, even if it's a gloomy day. I tell you, even on a rainy day, if it's warm, I don't like cold rain, but if it's a warm, rainy day, just going out with an umbrella and a rain jacket makes you feel like a kid again. The smells are different, the rain, oh, the worms. It's so good for you, I promise you. You must try it. And you report back. At least try it a couple times before you decide. Good work there. All right, I'm still really sore through that chest. Let's go. If you have a wall here, you're gonna put one arm up, kind of face the wall, right arm up, and then turn away from the wall. If you don't, just grab back here with a towel. Oh, so sore, here we go. That's it. Breathe, just get that stretch. We could have done this from the floor, but with the heart rate up and everything, we're just gonna stay up here for now. Good, same thing, left arm out, turn away, get that stretch through the chest, the shoulder here. It's kind of like the scorpion on the floor, so if you wanna lay down, go ahead. I'm not gonna make you continue to stand, but standing is good. Find ways to stand throughout the day. Ooh, that feels good. Oh, I want to do a side bend, but this time instead of grabbing our wrist, we're gonna just open our feet wide, This used to be one of my favorites back in the day when I lived in Puerto Rico. I don't know why I spent so much more time stretching. I think I had more time. We're gonna reach high. Maybe it was the beautiful days that we always had them always outside. Reach here to the side. You can look up at your hand. Get a good stretch. Make sure you're breathing. If you're having trouble breathing, come up just a little bit higher and find your stretch there. But breathe. Good, let's come up, over to the other side. Reach. Look up if you want. If you lose your balance, just look out. You can even look down. Find that place that offers you a little challenge but balance and a good breath. Bring it back up to the top here. Let's go ahead, arms out like airplane wings. We're just gonna come down. Really try to reach your head towards the wall across from you. Nice and long through the spine. Hold it here for just a second. Good, come down. Grab your ankles. Let's pull out one more time. So I want you to reach that head towards the opposite wall, nice and long. And now we're just gonna fold. Good, fold over, feel the stretch to those hamstrings. Good, grab the outside of that left leg, reach that shoulder across, try to twist just a bit. Big breath. Let's walk it to the other side. Grab the outside of that right leg or left leg, whichever one. Switch over, give it a little twist, trying to pull that opposite shoulder to that leg. Just a gentle twist, a big breath. Good, come back to the center. Let's bring those arms out wide like airplane wings again. Come up with a flat back. There you go. Let's go ahead and stretch our adductors. So I want you to lean into that left leg here. Keep this foot down. Try to feel that stretch on the inner thigh there. Sometimes you have to play. Sometimes I have to play with my hip position. Like here, if I can stay up a little bit higher, I can feel a little bit more through the inner thigh. Good, come up to the middle. Let's go down to the other side. Play with your position here. Here we go. Scooching forward a little bit, then hinging. Maybe a little hinge helps. Just have to play with it, kind of get down in a position where you feel that stretch. Don't go too far. Those muscles are probably quite tight. Good, and up. That is my timer already. I'm a little sad, but thank you so much for joining me for day 55. I hope you enjoyed this workout. We have a favorite coming up on day 56, I believe. It's a no repeat workout. Ooh, okay, so get your weights ready. We'll be moving through that. No repeats. I don't know what my setup will be, but we'll have it ready for you. I look forward to it. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, TXT Online Fitness. We have some additional information in there, some recipes you can look up under topics, videos. We have dietitians that have been on. Trying to keep some information coming. Let me know if you have any questions or other stuff that you would like to see. Your questions will help us provide information for others as well. And we are also at a gym. So I do train clients in home and at the gym. So if you are local here near the Indianapolis area, Hamilton County, please come visit us. We do several classes and you can ask for those details as well. All right, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and we'll see you the next day on day 56. Bye-bye.